Hey everyone, what's up? Yash the site from SEO Unleashed with Yash, and in this video I'm going to share with you a great location or homepage structure that we have been using on all of our clients, and this is actually working really well. Okay, so this is the document that I have prepared for you guys, and if you want this, feel free to comment down anything. This will help me get some interactions as well. Okay, and just a thing, in case you are a business owner looking to grow your business, feel free to book a call with me using the link given in the comment section and pinned comment as well. Now let's get into the main video. If you check this, this is what we have got. Now let me brief you about each of the headers and any additional information we have. So first of all, we have the keyword and the company name as an H1. Okay, so in this case I have taken example of roofing company, so just tweak it a bit according to whatever service you're providing, whatever industry you're in. Okay, so we have best roofer, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Then we have the company name ABC Roofing, and we have made this as an H1. Remember that. Okay, so the reason we have the company name as well, because we wanna let Google correlate this particular keyword with our with our company name or location, or sorry, our business name. Okay, this actually helps us a lot, because again, we get the opportunity to put our main entity in the H1. Okay, and one more thing, when you have the keyword before the company name, it's much better than having that after your company name. Okay, so we have that, then we have some sort of brief introduction about the company, about its service, and some sort of highlight about its commitment and all those stuff. Okay, then we have this thing. Okay, just a sec. In the first 50 to 100 words, that's where we are having some sort of introduction. We make sure that we are having our primary keyword into that. This is actually helping a lot these days, so you got to make sure that you are having your primary keyword in the first 100 words. Okay, then once that's done, we are having why choose whatever company for the service in the location. Okay, for instance, why choose ABC Roofing for roofing in Tulsa. Okay, and this is an H2, so we have the keyword in here as well. Then we have some sort of unique selling propositions and experience specific to the service in the in the location. Mainly we want to inject our USPs and those sort of stuff, because again, we are not just writing to rank, but we are also writing to persuade, right? So we will be having our USPs and all stuff here. Usually we have anywhere between 3 to 6 USP, for instance, locally business owned company and that sort of stuff. Then we have 30 to 40 word description about that particular USP, and again, we make the USP as an H3 usually, and in some cases H4 as well. Okay, once that's done, we have services we offer section, and we have made that as an H2 again. Then we you'll be discussing about the range of service, and also include all the services you're providing. Okay, let me tell you what's the main stuff here. Again, we try including our primary or secondary keywords in the 40, 50 or whatever is the amount of paragraphs we are word count we are having in here. So this is some sort of introduction paragraph to our services. Okay, then we have the service 1, service 2, service 3. So make sure you are having the services and header 2, because I've seen much better results with that, rather than having them as an H3. Okay, and also what we do is we link to the respective service pages with the heading. Okay, this is a golden nugget here, because Google crawls the page that you put into the website section of GMB. Okay, so if you are having the service and keyword in the H2 and you have linked to that separate service page, it's gonna help you a lot in ranking in map pack for that particular service, and I do mean this. Okay, this works really good, so make sure you are having this done. Okay, then we have service 2, service 3. Let's assume you have X number of services, so just copy this stuff. Also, we are having brief about the service. Okay, so let's say you're a dentist and you are having oral surgeon as a service, right? So some sort of 50 to 100 words description about that particular service. Okay, then we have the FAQ section. What we do here is we try to inject the keyword into this header too as well. So if you're a plumbing company, plumber Tulsa, Oklahoma FAQs and those sort of stuff, you can change it a bit as well. FAQs related to roofing company Tulsa, Oklahoma, or you can obviously tweak it a bit according to what you think it's gonna work the best for you. Okay, then we address all the common questions related to the service in particular city. Okay, so for instance, people might be searching, what's the cost of what's the average cost to repair a roof in Tulsa. Okay, those sort of stuff. And here's another great stuff. We have the questions as an h3 and then answers as a p tag or paragraph tag. Okay, when we have the questions as an h3, we get the opportunity to have our entities and secondary keywords into the headings or the headers. Okay, then we have map embeds, again, to create some sort of relevancy between our GMB and the website. And then we have contact information, call to action, and all this stuff is to obviously force any user or visitor to take some sort of action, right? Because we eventually want lead. We don't really want tons of traffic and no conversion. Rather, we want some traffic and some great conversions. Okay, and just a thing, when I'm telling you all this, I'm not really talking a lot about CRO or conversion rate optimization, so make sure you are having that stuff done really good. Also, we'll be bringing a great video on CRO for any local business website, so in case you are interested in that, just comment down below. Okay, then here's a secret stuff that we are having. Okay, so then we are having some of the areas we serve. Again, this is an h2. Sorry, I forgot to put that in. This is an h2. And then we'll be listing all the nearby towns, neighborhoods, and suburbs in it. Okay, for instance, here's an image. Okay, then we'll be linking to their respective page if we have them on our website. Okay, for instance, if we may have any service in that particular town page, right? So we will be linking to that. In case we don't, we'll just leave that as is. Okay, then highways in that area, airports in that area, bus stations in that area, train stations, and all those stuff. So the thing it does is it will help you get all the geo related entities on your page. Okay, if you check these stuff, we have got all the service or industry specific entities in there. Now using this thing, we have got all the location or geo entities in there. It's super helpful. Okay, and this is something that nobody is telling you. So this is really good thing, and I would suggest everyone to use this on their homepage. On your if you have, let's say, 10 location page, you may just get rid of this part. Okay, but mainly for the home page or whatever URL that you have added in the GMB section, I would definitely suggest to have this, because it's gonna help you a lot in ranking the GMB in those sort of areas. Okay, because SEO is not just about doing one thing and getting a great result, right? It's about doing 10 things that's gonna eventually help you get great results, right? So this is what we are doing, and this is what's working really well for all of our clients. This was all about this particular video. Let me know if you have any suggestions for any future videos, and if you have any sort of recommendation of any topics that you want me to cover. So yeah, this was all about the video. I'll see you on the next one. Till then, bye bye.